Hey guys, welcome back to the review show. My name's Austin, and with me I have Carlos again, and we just got back from a movie marathon.
Like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I still had to process my thoughts for best pictures. So, yeah, we have 4 movies for you guys to review, and I actually don't know if these are going to be spoilers or not. Probably not.
Yeah. Just don't do spoilers.
It'll take too long, and I'm tired, and I got my first cup of coffee.
I made him because he doesn't know how to work the coffee machine.
It's my first.
It still counts. Anyways.
That's disgusting.
Would you like some creamer in it?
Yeah. Okay, so we got back from that experience. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Not that bad. Okay.
You're welcome.
Shut up. All right, so the first one on the list is Vice. Would you? Oh, okay, bye.
No, just talk about it. I'm gonna move on mine.
Okay, so would you like to explain to us what Vice was? Like, what
it's about Dick Cheney, and who is the star of the movie Vice, which was pretty good actually. I really liked it. I almost fell asleep halfway through it.
What was it about?
It's about Dick Cheney and how he went to be the vice president, and how he sacrificed some of the things that he did to protect the people of America and to keep their families safe and stuff.
Yeah, I was actually going into thinking of a different type of film. I haven't seen one trailer, but it sounds like it would, like, for me, I don't know why, it sounded like a drug dealer movie. Like the posters were, like, it looked like a drug.
Oh yeah.
So
with the black and yellow type of deal, with him with the glasses. Yeah. So yeah, I understand how you got that.
And especially having I forget the name of the actor, but the guy that plays Batman. Yeah, is it
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, that's the guy that plays. That's the guy that played as Batman in Batman Begins, I think. Yeah. So that was nice.
So there were 4 movies that we watched. We watched Vice, which we just talked to you about.
Well, we want to explain the rest, but we're still on Vice. We don't want to go too ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
we're gonna edit that out.
But Vice was talking about how, like I said, how Dick Cheney became vice president, and the steps that he took to get up to that point.
It's basically taking, well, the biggest thing of all is the event of 9/11. That's what brought him mostly up from, I guess, this, like, I don't know, from beyond. Okay. Alright, so, thoughts on the film? Well, there was a couple times where it teased us of ending, and it felt like it felt like it was never going to end.
I thought it was going to end, but then bam, came back.
I don't know if I'll finish that, but
you're gonna have to finish.
I'm gonna need it. Okay, so what do you think of the cast members? And obviously we're not gonna say a lot of bad things because it's Best Picture, but you know, there's still some parts that are weird, like editing. Like the beginning of the film, where like editing wise was kind of wonky, especially when it came to the end.
Especially the subtitles at the beginning. That was funny.
Oh yeah. But a lot of films do that.
Okay.
They're gonna tell backstory.
Would you recommend this movie to anyone?
Well, it's still in theaters, actually.
Would you recommend that people see it, though?
Yes, if you're into history and that type of
or
slow-paced
ordeal,
film.
I guess you could say.
A slow-paced film. If you're into that type of stuff, because a lot of these films that we saw were basically slow-paced films, especially this one right here, which I really liked. But we'll get to that one later. So yeah, if I'm gonna give this a minus, just because of how like the editing was a little bit wonky at the beginning, and which they teased us like multiple times, like it was like over, which got annoying. Like the first time was like actually funny because they showed the credits, but then there was a couple times where it just showed black screen and it was like black for like a couple of seconds, like playing like pretty good, like 10 seconds. But yeah, you.
I'd give it a B plus. Like you said, the editing was a little wonky, and it was kind of like the editing was kind of just like all over the place. But I do respect it, and I do enjoy the film in the general aspect of it. So the second movie that we saw,
Black Panther, which is on Netflix, so you don't guys have to go see this. And,
but just a disclaimer out there, they did not do it in the order that we're telling you right now, because they had some issues at the movie theater, but we still got to watch all of the movies, so that is a plus.
So I tried to watch Black Panther on Netflix. I got like 5 minutes and I'm like, I just can't, because Black Panther is a different type of film until like the end. And the end is like any Marvel film, but like in general, Black Panther is a complete different type of film. It's not the same as any other Marvel film, which is fine. But I don't really. I'm not saying like I don't like the actor for Black Panther. I'm just saying there could have been someone better, in my opinion. But like the cast, I liked. The movie looked great. The story, I felt like the writing in the story was a little lazy, like a little weak, because like there's a twist which like I actually saw from a mile away when they first showed the actor. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
My thoughts was I liked the movie overall. The actors did a pretty great job of keeping the roles intact. I did get a bit confused the first time I saw Black Panther.
I never saw it in theaters.
The first time I saw it was in theaters. I'm pretty sure that's what made it better for me, I guess. Because the first time that I saw it was, like I said, in the movie theaters. So I got like the best sound quality for it and stuff like that. But I did like the characters.
The characters were good, but
yeah,
the story felt lazy. It felt like anyone could have wrote that.
Well, you gotta consider that it takes time and process to
Yeah, I know,
to
but
do all of this.
I know. No, that's not my point. My point is like we've seen this type of stuff done over again, and I feel Black Panther is one of those characters that you can't do a whole lot with. And in my opinion, I think Black Panther is better off as a side character than a main character. That's why I liked him a little bit more in Civil War, because he wasn't like because it's not the actor, it's more of the stuff that he was given to do. But like, and people are probably gonna hate me for saying it, but
He's black. Just kidding.
no. No, they're gonna hate you for saying it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
But oh man.
I gotta go get. No, you stay there. That's my job because you can't cook.
I can cook.
I'm pretty sure you can't cook.
I can cook.
What can you make?
Cheese. Okay. But yeah, I like Black Panther as a side character, and that's I don't know. It's the soundtrack is great for the film, but I don't know. Just having Black Panther as his own film is just odd for me, and this is my opinion. If you guys like the film, that's good. I'm not here to change your guys' thoughts. I'm here to tell my thoughts. So while he's getting out the food and letting it cool down, I'm gonna give my final verdicts for Black Panther. I'm gonna give it a B-. Just overall, the movie looks good. The actors did their job. The story was alright, but not as good it could have been.
Like burnt crust. I put it in the oven for 30 minutes.
But so, yeah, get over here and tell your final verdict. So yeah, that's basically everything for me. But while he's coming over here, I'm gonna get over here.
Dude, I really hope you like burnt crust. So, my final verdict, I would recommend this to people, but if you have the right sound system for it, yes, it would be a great experience for you. And I would give this movie a B. I'd say a C.
I give it a B-.
I'll give it a C. Because there's some, like I said, there are some parts that confused me between it, but I still fairly enjoyed the film.
Next on the list is A Star Is Born.
Oh, this one was emotional.
Oh, You started off, because I started off the last one.
Okay.
God, that's gross.
Why'd you ask me to make you?
Because I did not try it before.
That's your fault. Anyways, so A Star Is Born. It is about I'm gonna just spoil the beginning. It's about a girl who
it's
is.
not really spoiled.
I don't care. It's about a girl who is working in a restaurant but gets pushed around, so she starts singing, and she goes to this local drag bar. And she used to work there as a servant, so they let her sing there. And some famous guy, Jack Maine.
I remember the girl's name.
Allie.
Oh.
So the girl's name is Allie, and the two end up getting married later on in the film. I liked it. The one problem that I had with it was that Jack went through all this therapy to get his drinking, his alcohol.
He was an alcohol addict and
drug
addict.
So he went to classes to get rid of this.
Don't spoil the rest. I think that's good enough.
Okay. And then a person tricked him, and he ended up.
That's good enough.
Doing something.
Even so, this is basically. It doesn't focus on. It focuses on more of the behind the scenes of the effects of what it is like being part of
like a rock star band, or a country band, or
like a rock. No, like in the music company in general, like what
music industry.
That can ruin for you. I was always engaged. It was funny. It was I couldn't stop like keeping my eyes on the screen. Like I didn't care about anything else afterwards. And after the film finished, I was like, damn, that was good. Like
yeah, it was a really good movie. I would recommend this to everyone.
Well, especially when it's Best Picture.
Yeah.
But
this was seriously a really emotional movie, and I love it immensely.
Yeah, there's nothing bad to say about this film. Although their love story was a little bit rushed at the beginning. It felt they fell in love like that.
Dude, yeah. I
That's
felt like
my
their love
issue.
was pushed too
'Cause
fast.
I don't think that actually happened. I think that actually took a couple weeks.
No, wait, because they were together for a while.
Well, I'm
And
talking
then
about
they- and
I'm
then-
talking about like them actually, like
Boinking.
well
I
no
guess you
like
could say.
they got into each other like they got like really interested into each other really fast.
Uh-huh.
But maybe that actually happened. I don't know. I think it was based on a true story. Probably was. But
You never know.
I love the cast members. They did a great job. The movie looked. This is out of all the films in this, out of all every film in the Best Picture showing is probably A Star Is Born is probably the best one. Looks the best out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have to, for our final verdict, I would have to give it an A plus.
Yes, same. I would give it an A plus. This is an amazing movie, and I loved every bit of it.
The music was even great. I love the soundtrack, and
I'm gonna go to the store and buy it. they even have one. That's how good it was.
I'm sorry for not putting a lot of thoughts in the film. It's really late. It's like midnight, and I'm just tired. And
It is currently 12:41.
and I've been having bad coffee. Who likes Starbucks? Like what? Why is
I'm not even. You're not even drinking the Starbucks one. I'm drinking the Starbucks one.
The next one on the list is Green Book. This
Is
one,
the Green Book.
it's Green Book.
Oh, I saw the at the top of the book.
This one's amazing.
Really racist.
Well, that's the point of the film. 42 was racist too.
Just both super fucking racist.
Um,
But what I liked is how the main characters.
or do you want to explain what the film is about?
Basically, so at the beginning, there's this family that's working for a club, I guess you could say. And the club gets shut down for some renovations. And so there's this one guy named Tony who is looking for work.
Danny,
It's Don.
Dawn.
Anyways, so Tony gets offered a driver job for a African American person in the film, and before he even met Don, Tony didn't like African American people at all. He saw two African American people in his own house drinking lemonade that his wife gave him, and he immediately threw the cups away after. What I liked about the movie is that how Tony...
It focuses on the drive for the majority of the movie, which I really like. A lot of films can't do that correctly.
Like they had the camera inside the car for the whole film. With them just on the road.
I'm trying to think of another movie that did it recently.
Cars. Just kidding.
No. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I like films that like focuses, like, cause this one focuses on their characters really well. It fleshes them out. I don't know if there's any issues. Yeah, there's
The fact that they treated everyone so differently, that's what was fucked for me, but that's about it.
I don't know. And
Otherwise, I'd give this an A+.
yeah, I would give it A plus. Even they even focuses on
On the family members, even when it's usually just
it's really
two.
funny. I really like this film. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not getting a lot of thoughts in. Again, it's late. I've been sitting on my butt for 10 hours. I can't feel it. So I would
Doubt
like
that, but okay.
I can't. I just can't. And I've been drinking wherever this is.
Coffee.
Disgusting. I keep drinking it. But
Do you want me to just transfer it to my cup?
Do that.
No. You stupid idiot.
It's fine.
Let me do that.
It's fine. But
You give your final thoughts.
did you already give your verdict for it?
Yeah, I gave it an A+.
Oh, okay. So I would give it an A+ as well because it really focuses on their character.
I feel like the parent.
Because you are. It just really focuses on their characters and it fleshes them out. And probably the best part of this film is just the drive. It's the easiest. It's like the easiest thing. It's the easiest dialogue, and it's really funny, which I was surprised about, which made the film a lot better. There's good English, but so yeah, I would give it a A+ because there's nothing really bad about the film, in my opinion. And well, if there was anything bad about it, it probably wouldn't be Best Picture. But yeah, like every person, I believe that people like the two actors in Green Book should get like probably nominated for Best Actor, in my opinion.
Should get a Grammy.
That's for music.
Or fucking Nobel Prize, my bad, not Grammy.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on
Green Book.
On all films.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably never gonna do a marathon ever again.
Not unless I drag you to one.
Those times.
But this time I'd be paying for the tickets and you'd be paying for the
It
food.
was $80. But so yeah, this is probably the longest video I've ever done. I actually expected it to be longer, but you know, we actually kind of we just went through the motions and didn't really give a lot of thoughts, but
It was still worth it.
but I'm not here to, especially for Black Panther, a lot of you guys are gonna be really hating me on for saying like, oh, Black Panther is not, you know, but it's my opinion.
what it was meant to be.
It's again, it's my
Too
opinion.
dull.
It's my opinion. It's just, I'm not saying I'm against Black Panther. I'm just don't like, I just don't see him having his own solo films. I like him more as a side character. That's why I like him a lot more in Civil War than in his actual solo film. And he's actually even hardly in the film, in his own solo film. So, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yes. Thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, this was a blast. I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading reviews recently. I've just been busy and I was also out of town. I'm hoping next week, well, this week is now technically Sunday, but this week I can go see new films that came out recently, like Happy Death Day, How to Train Your Dragon, and Alita, Battle Angel, which I've been hearing that it was good, but the critics have been shitting on it, but, you know, we gotta see. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and like always, we will see you in the next review. Bye-bye!